Hey there, this video is going to be a full walkthrough of the digital growth program, including what you would get in Kajabi, which is where the 4 digital products that you have to resell are located. And obviously, you can also go through those products, as well as what is in the school community that you get access to for purchasing a product. And then finally, the special bonuses that I am going to be giving you as well. So this will be a little bit of a longer video, but I thought it would be great to give you just that full walkthrough. So within Kajabi, which you would get access to as soon as you purchase whichever product you are buying, you would get access to Kajabi, which is where you are going to go to actually go through the training itself. And so here you will see, depending on which product you purchase, you will see the various products here for you. So regardless of which product you purchase, you will get access to the bonuses, which I will also go through. If you purchase the Launchpad, you're only going to have the Launchpad in Kajabi. If you purchase Passive Daily Pay Blueprint, you're going to have Launchpad and Passive Daily Pay Blueprint. If you purchase Digital Mastery, you will have Launchpad, Passive Daily Pay Blueprint, and Digital Mastery. And then finally, if you purchase Legacy Builder Program, you will have access to all 4, plus again the bonuses, which you get the bonuses with all 4. So let's start with the Launchpad. So the Launchpad is the $100 product. And so you would only then be able to resell the $100 product. You wouldn't even have any of the others on your website to offer to people. So if I come into that product in Kajabi, I can see here some things to get started, and then how to navigate in Kajabi if you are new to it. And then finally, we get into the actual content of the course. So you start out with a launch kit, right? So you can see here the lessons. In here is information on that 2-hour workday. There's some additional information later on as well. And then you also have a very clear steps on how to go from launch to profit in 7 days. She lays it out for you very, very clearly. Then we get into some of the automation. So one of the amazing things about this program is that Michelle does give us a funnel to use in system.io, which you can do for free. And then there's information in here about how to purchase a domain and professional email, which is definitely recommended, and then how to connect that domain, authenticate it, etc., so that everything is going to work correctly, how to set up and connect your payment gateways, so business, PayPal, Stripe, etc., and then your sales funnel. So again, this is all stuff that Michelle provides to us, the sales funnel, the capture pages, the email sequences. She gives us all of this that we can use in system.io. And so there are things though that you need to do then to connect everything together. These videos really, really walk you through that very, very well and very clearly. So that's all your automation. So then once you have all of your automation done, everything connected, you want to test it. And so this helps you understand how you can do that. And then, okay, let's get going. Let's start creating your empire. So then we get into setting up your social media. And I would say that even if you already are set up on these different platforms, still watch these lessons because you may pick up something that you didn't know about before. How to grow a following on social media, how to post ads. So this is further that 2-hour workday. Social media and posting those free ads, those are those income producing activities that are going to go into your 2-hour workday to start getting your product out there and start attracting your perfect customer to you. So that is everything in the Launchpad. So then before we get into the next product, I want to show you then the bonuses that you would get from me if you purchase the Launchpad. And again, I want to make sure that it's clear. These are not included with the Launchpad. So you would not be able to pass these bonuses on to your customers. These are for personal use only. They do not have resale rights attached to them. They're just simply a gift from me. But you would automatically gain access to them, and you would access them through system.io. Again, in a free account is fine. You would go to your student dashboard and you'd be able to access it here. So if I go into the Launchpad bonuses, there is an additional course on social media marketing, because that is a big component to what we do. So this is just some additional training, some additional information on how to use social media for marketing. So you can view those. There's 4 modules in that course. And then you also get access to an ebook called Viral Customer Engagement, so that you can learn a little bit more about how to make sure that you are engaging with your customers so that they purchase from you. So if we go back to Kajabi here, now let's go through Passive Daily Pay Blueprint. And so, of course, everything that is in the Launchpad you have. And so the Launchpad ended with growing a following. Actually, I'm sorry. The Launchpad ended with the 2-hour workday. I think that's just a little bit later in Passive Daily Pay Blueprint. But here you can see where Passive Daily Pay Blueprint starts. And so here we have how to make 100% profit from other people's products. And so this is about using PLR, MRR rights, what are the legalities behind them, etc. Then you get into finding your ideal customer, mastering storytelling in social media and video content, building a strong brand identity, some specific TikTok training. TikTok is one of the easiest ways to grow on social media, but there are some nuances to understand. So if you're new to TikTok, even if you're not, honestly, it would be helpful to go through this training. Here's that how to post the free ads. So this is available with all of the products. It's just in a different spot. YouTube training. So this was actually taught live just a little bit ago. Pinterest training, Reels strategy. This is more specific to Instagram, although it can be relevant for TikTok as well. And then going live. So going live on TikTok and YouTube. So this was taught live as well. So that is everything in the Passive Daily Pay Blueprint product. And so again, let's take a look then at the bonuses that I offer. So similar to in Kajabi, everything that you get with the Launchpad bonuses you would get, but here I have an additional course called the Creator Economy. And you can see there's, I think, 10 or 11 modules with that. And then a limitless bundle. So there's 4 additional ebooks, and then some templates, some business finance templates, because you are running a business. And so it's helpful to have these different templates available that you can utilize. So those are the bonuses that are part of the Passive Daily Pay Blueprint. Back to Kajabi. So now we'll go into the digital mastery. And so, of course, everything in the Launchpad and everything in Passive Daily Pay Blueprint you have. So let's move forward to get to the beginning of. So here we have the beginning of digital mastery. So here we have 6 figures in 6 months. This again was taught live. How to build a recurring income stream. This is going to be taught live. I'm sorry, this will be released May 20th. So actually the week that I'm filming this. Affiliate marketing and partnerships. So this is slated to be released May 23rd. Email marketing and list building. And then how to use ChatGPT to 10x your productivity. Okay, so that's everything in the digital mastery module. So again, if we come over here to the bonuses, of course, everything that you get as part of the Launchpad and the Passive Daily Pay Blueprint you would have. But then you also have 3 additional courses. So starting a 6-figure business, social marketing supremacy, and social success course, and 2 additional ebooks, email marketing and the art of consistency. Okay, so those free bonuses. So then finally, let's go through the Legacy Builder product. So this is the $900 product. And so of course you would have everything in the other 3 products. And let's see, let's go to page 3, because I think that's where Digital Mastery ended. Yeah, so Mastery ended with this ChatGPT. So here we have the Legacy Builder program. Here's how to create your own digital product or program. Here's how to prepare for course creation. So if you are wanting to create your own course, this module will help you walk through everything that you need to know on how to do that. And then similarly, how to launch that. And scaling your business, right? When do you need to hire people? How to handle refunds, etc. Becoming a DGM affiliate. So DGM is Digital Growth Monthly. We'll see that when we get into the community. This is really geared towards brick and mortar business owners. So it gives them a lot of the same tools that we have as part of the community. But again, it's really geared more towards those physical business owners, and it is a monthly membership. We are able to become an affiliate and so earn commissions if we refer people to that Digital Growth Monthly and people sign up. We are able to earn commissions on that. So this training helps us understand that. And creating a community, right? So all of this started because Michelle got started with YES program, which is kind of learned about this 2-hour workday and digital products, but she saw a gap in what that product was teaching. So she created this community to fill in that gap. And then now that has expanded to now 18,000 members, and Michelle creating her own products to sell. So creating a community is a really powerful way to build your own legacy. So this training teaches you how to do that. And then finally, the last module, at least as of right now, Michelle has already added to these products, and we're not even 2 months old. So I wouldn't be surprised if additional training modules get added down the road. But as of right now, the last module is this passive revenue freedom machine, which is coming later in May. Okay, so that's everything in the Legacy Builder program. Let's go over to the bonuses. So of course, everything in the other 3 bonuses you would get. And okay, so I ended up here. So then you have 3 additional courses, solo, and then digital product school, and then strategic marketing playbook. And this strategic marketing playbook has something like 20 different modules. This is a really big course. And then you actually have 5 books. So AI Profit Masterclass, AI YouTube Masterclass, the Growth Mindset, Success Shift, and the Savvy Entrepreneur. So if you purchase the Legacy Builder program, you can see how many additional bonuses, courses, ebooks you get from me. Okay, so we get into the community. Let's take a look at the bonuses. And so again, these are available with all 4. So regardless of which product you come in at, you would get access to all of these bonuses. So first we have 200 digital product ideas. Then we have a 30-day market strategy growth plan. How to start an online business with, I think it's supposed to be MRR, Master Resale Rights. So this is not available yet. It will be available later this month. Mindset message marketing to your first million. And then how to build your invisible empire using faceless marketing. You don't have to be on camera. This includes a 70+ PDF, which gives you a ton of ideas on how to, what what to use in Canva, etc. Speaking of Canva, we have a Canva crash course in case you are new to Canva. This really helps you understand how to utilize that tool, which you can get started with Canva for free. Okay, so this is everything in Kajabi. Now let's go into the school community, which again, you would get access to regardless what product you purchase. Okay, that includes free access to the community, including all of the training included here. And you can see as of right now, we're at 18,000 members, a little more than 18,000 members. This activity is extremely active, and you can come here at any hour of the day or night and find answers to all of your questions. I would say that before you jump to creating a post, asking your question, first put in your question or a bit of your question in the search bar. There is a very good chance that it has already been answered. Okay. So you would, you had a question on Stripe, which is one of the payment gateways. You could just put Stripe, hit enter, and you can see there's been more than probably 1,000 posts in the community. There are 10 different modules within the classroom related to Stripe, etc. So I would say, search for what it is that you're looking for to see if it is out there. How do I get rid of? There we go. Okay, so see there's just different tabs up here. So here we have the community and we have different topics. So you can certainly leave it filtered on all just to see everything. Or, you go to these specific topics to those specific, what's in those specific topics. When you do make a post, you do have to tag which topic it belongs in. There are always going to be pinned posts, mostly from Michelle. She gives us a video every single day that, you make sure that you're being plugged in and watching that. And then here we have a special announcement. And then if you have tech issues, come to this pinned post right here, and you'll be able to first look to see if it was answered, but then you can also ask your question within the post, as well as I'll show you how you can find out about the weekly tech calls that you could join. Okay, so that's the community. In the classroom, we have additional training available to us. So at the top here, these are locked because I am not a member of the Digital Growth Monthly community. So that is, again, for those brick and mortar businesses. You can join it if you want. I think it's either $37 or $47 a month. And if you did join it, then these would open up for you, but you can see them here. Every 90 days, Michelle does these sprints, which this is where those daily videos can be found as well. These sprints are amazing. Like, she does a short video every day with an assignment with tangible things to do to move our business forward. If you do nothing else in this community, watch the daily video. I promise you it's never going to be a waste of your time. And they're short. They're typically under 10 minutes long. So you can certainly find them. You can certainly find the time to do those. Then here we have the tech help and call replays. So every week there are 2 calls that happen live, and they're recorded, and so you can see the replays here. We don't have all the replays because that would be way too much, but this is also really, really helpful. Michelle S, I can't pronounce her last name, but she is kind of the main tech person. She has done a full tech walkthrough of every single product. So regardless which one you buy, you can go through the tech walkthrough from start to finish. This is hugely helpful. I would absolutely recommend that you do it. So that is, and then here you can see how you can contact your support team. There is the option to have the team set things up for you, there is a cost related to it. I don't know what the cost is. But if you are really not tech savvy, if you're nervous about screwing it up, if you have tried and it's just not working, that is an option for you. Just know that there is a cost involved with it. But there's lots of training available, lots of support available to do it yourself as well. Content Vault. Oh my goodness, this is a gold mine. So here we have just all of these different hooks and ideas. And like this give you probably a full year of content ideas right here. It really is huge. And then we have the testimonials and webinar replays. So pretty much every week there's at least one free webinar that we can invite our customers to. And then the replay, the recording of that webinar is put in this testimonial folder, which is a Google Drive. We can then download that video, upload it to our own YouTube channel, and send it out to our customers. And this is a really great way to build a YouTube channel, but it's so to get access to these videos. There's also a bunch of recorded testimonials. You are free to use those. So you are free to upload them to YouTube. You're free to include them in emails. When you're starting out, using testimonials from the community can be a great way to help, you sell them to other people because you don't have the testimonials yet yourself. So you can access all of that through this testimonial link here. Speaking of the free webinar, so every free webinar is announced here. She actually gives us the emails to use, and we have the link here. And then she walks you through how to create and schedule a newsletter, and then how to download the testimonies. Okay, so this is such a great resource. We just need to get people to these webinars, and they really help convince people to invest in this program. I know I actually hit buy while the webinar that I attended was still happening because I was so, drawn and convinced that it was the right thing for me. All right. Updates on the new programs. So this community was in place before the programs were available. So this kept us updated. You can look at how all of that went. Mentoring. So every Monday there is a live mentoring call, and they're recorded. So you can you can see all of these mentoring calls. My goodness. I mean, back to 2022. You can just see the progression of this community and, everything that have learned within it. So that is really powerful. TikTok training. So this is just some specific information on TikTok. So it is different than the TikTok training that we saw. I can't remember if it was in Digital Mastery or Legacy Builder, but so this is different from that. 6 figures in 6 months. I don't know, to be honest with you, if this is the same as what is in Kajabi. So you can take a look at that. I'm really not sure. And then you can see these prior 90-day runs. So while these sprints are over, the videos are still going to be helpful, so that as you have time, go ahead and watch those videos. Okay, the calendar is great because it shows you everything that's coming up. And you can look at it in this calendar format, or you can click the little stack and it's going to show you. So here we have tonight. So I'm filming this on Monday, May 20th. So you can see that tonight the mentoring call is a LinkedIn training. We have a tech call tomorrow. Legacy Builder, if you purchase that, we have a separate call just for the Legacy Builder program. Then we have, so this is for the Digital Growth Monthly group. There is a special training on social media. We have a second tech support call, and so on and so forth. So you can see that not everything has been scheduled out yet, but as it gets scheduled, you can see. For our weekly webinars, you can find the link, the Zoom link to send people to register either in that classroom module, or you can also come to the calendar invite, and here's that link as well, that you would want to include in your email so that people can register for that Zoom. Okay, and then here we members, so you can, see who has joined. You can connect with them. You can chat with them. You can see right now there's 273 online. Leaderboard. So this is specific to the community. You get points for participating in the leaderboard. So this just helps you see, who has been most active and all of those things. And then about, and this just gives you a little video from Michelle on, why she's community and kind of her vision, all of that. So I hope that this was helpful to see that the walkthrough. If you are not a member of the digital growth community and you would like to join us, the link, if you're watching on YouTube, the link is below. If you are watching this in my email, obviously you are in my email, and so you can certainly reach out with to get the link to sign up. And if you have any questions, please comment or send me an email, and I'd be happy to answer any questions that you might have. I will see you in the community.